Hey everyone, welcome back to my creating a cool drone shot tutorial series. Today we are going to be talking about textures and shaders. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, we have our drone here. In the last tutorial we created our UV maps and we are gonna start texturing. For the textures and shaders, I'm gonna use an add-on called Blender Kit. It is a really good add-on. I really recommend it to you guys. It has a free version and paid one, but you can find a lot of free materials, 3D models, HDRIs, and even brushes. So I'm gonna put the link down below. You can go and download it from blenderkit.com. With the free version, you're gonna get almost 50% of the models, almost all the materials and a lot of stuff. And this video is not sponsored by animating, so I just really like this add-on and I'm gonna use it. So after downloading and activating it, look for some plastic materials for our drone. And let's type plastic. And if you can't see this search results, you're gonna need to click this icon, eye icon, to hide and unhide. So this is our plastic materials. You can preview them easily. Let's try this. Actually it looks very good. And what about this one? White plastic. I want to look for some more plastic materials, and that looks good to me. We can make some modifications and change its color, etc. I like that one. Okay, let's go to shading tab and see our material here. We can hide this search results, and this is our material. It uses Principled BSDF shaders, so maybe we can unplug its base color texture and give it and change its color with this color picker. Okay, let's try another one. Group controller and change its scale like this. It looks good, but it's too dark, I guess. Maybe we can don't forget its name. It's black plastic PL. We'll need to remember that. Okay, for this back part, we can use this black plastic. If you remember, our drone has this black plastic on its back, yeah, and a gray plastic on its body. So we can select these faces. I'm gonna add another material for this part, for our sensors. There will be black metal and the glossy surface here, glossy material here. So let's go to material tab and go up, and as you can see we have only one for the one for our main body. So let's click this plus icon and create another slot, and then click new. Now we have another material for our drone. So we will need to assign these faces for this material. So we need to swap them. So I'm gonna change this something different and going to change it to black plastic. Yes. And again, this video is not sponsored by DJI or any company. It's my own drone. I bought it. So I just wanted to make it clear for everyone. Okay, now let's go to here and set our glossy shader. Let's click these 4 faces and click Ctrl plus to grow our selection, and then we will need to hit I to insert another edge loop. But as you can see here, our edges, vertices are overlapping, but don't worry about it, we are gonna fix it. Just when you think your face thickness is enough, and click somewhere. Now these 4 vertices are floating on our surface. As you can see, so we need to move them inside, not like this. Disable proportional editing, I'm sorry, and unhide this toolbox. Now let's change this transform pivot point to median and S to scale them inside. Now we have this ring. We will have this faces for our black metal material, and we have a glossy shader and in between, in the middle. Right. I want to say that when you select any face or edges, you can press L on your keyboard and open up this toolbox, and you can select the faces connected to your selection, and you can separate this selection by seams, materials, normals, and even UVs. So now, as you can see, we have 2 seams here, and when I select one of the faces and press L, I select all the other faces which are in between those seams. Okay, let's just use it as a selection shortcut, but I don't want this second seam inside, because it's just a flat surface. We don't need that too many seams there. So let's first use this as a selection shortcut. Press L and we selected this ring. Now let's give it another material. Let's call it black dark metal and assign it. Now we can get rid of this seam loop edge loop, because we don't need these seams, because we don't need it. Select it, and you will need to hit Ctrl E and clear seam. Okay. Now for the middle part, I again selected these 4 faces and hit Ctrl plus, and I want a glossy shader, even maybe like glass shader for this. And so again, I'm gonna click plus, new, and call it glossy. And don't forget to assign it. So if we select our glossy faces, they're here, you can see, and deselect them. Select our dark metal. We want dark metal on here as well, so let's select those. And assign dark metal. Now, as you can see, we have different materials on our drone. Okay, we have some more sensors on front. And again, let's just set our materials. I hit Ctrl plus to select this middle part and go to glossy shader and assign it. And actually I did it wrong. To make it faster, we can use this selection trick. Select the faces in the center and hit Ctrl plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times and assign our dark metal to all of them, and then select this middle part again and hit Ctrl plus 1 more time and select glossy shader for this part. To make it more clear, let's change the dark metal's base color. This way we can see if we did it right. Yes. But in here we don't want this black plastic, so we will need to cut these faces. So to cut it in edit mode, you press key and click one of the corners and click, this is a mirrored object, so it's enough that you click that you cut it until the middle of the object. So I clicked into the middle and press enter. Yes, now I finished the operation. So now I can select these faces and assign gun plastic. What else? We have this big metal plate down here. Now it looks good to me. We can go and set our shaders. It looks good to me. It doesn't, it's a bit shiny. We can change its roughness to make it so. Let's set our glossy shader and delete this principal BSDF and press Shift and A and search for glossy and select glossy shader, and then plug it to the surface and change its roughness. Let's change its roughness and darken its color. Okay, they look like some shiny sensors now. Right, and now let's set up our shiny metal. Select it, shiny metal, and we can use principal BSDF, lower its roughness, and give some metallic look. Yeah, that looks good. let's enable subdivision surface modifier, and now it looks phenomenal. I like it so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.